Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of A Work in Progress. I am your host, Brent Pyles, and with me, as always, he's the Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour, and every Sunday he cries just like I do. He's the mayor of Canton. Mayor of Canton, how you doing?
Man, I am doing better than a shaved head on a Manscaped commercial on a podcast.
Oh, man, that's no good.
The mistake by the lake, but not as handsome as Earthquake.
That's a good one. I like that. Were you conceived by a lake? Is that why you're the mistake by the lake?
That's what they call Brown Stadium.
Oh,
the stadium is on the lake. It's on Lake Erie, so they call it the mistake by the lake.
I know that. I knew that because whenever they show the top shot of it, you can see the lake behind it. But I did not know they called it that, which is fair. They could call the Bears Stadium that too, because we're right by Lake Michigan, so we're also the mistake by the lake.
Yeah, those Great Lakes aren't so great when it comes to football.
Not since fucking 1980.
Yeah,
not since 1980.
Just some little tykes.
Thank God we don't do a football podcast because that would be sad.
It would just us be sad every single Sunday. Our teams suck.
Yep, no. My team and your team could have both drafted Joe Montana, and we still wouldn't have fucking won shit.
Yeah, we still would have never figured out how to do it, but we're a combined 0-4. One of us has to win eventually. I don't know who's going to get through it first. But
well, we play the Cowboys this week, so maybe.
Could be.
Probably not, though. Let's be honest.
They almost lost to the Giants, which is saying a lot, and they had to have a comeback with 1 minute left.
I feel like the Bears could easily lose to the Giants. Quite easily.
It's a loser off.
But anyway, on to other brands of football. English football, Arsenal, 2 wins this week. I just finished watching their Champions League match today with Atletico, with Athletic Club, and they beat them 2-0. Martinelli came on for 60 seconds?
I didn't watch the game. I refreshed every now and again in my DraftKings app because I may have bet on it and they may have won me money.
Well, finally.
So, I was feeling good about that, but I didn't get to watch any of the game. I'm kind of sad about that because I'm not too familiar with their opponent at all.
They're a Spanish club. Nico Williams plays for them, who's really good, and then his brother, I believe, is the captain of the team. He's a little bit older. Nico Williams is I think he's 19 or 20 years old. He's really, really good. There was rumors of him coming to Arsenal this summer, but then he signed a 10-year deal with a new club. I think they finished 4th in the La Liga last year. So
okay,
yeah. So they're a decent team. But yeah, we won 2-0. Literally, Martinelli came on in the 69th minute, and he scored in the 71st. I don't even think it was that long. I literally think he was on the field for 62 seconds.
They took him off after he scored?
No, he literally had just came on the field. They took off Ezzy, and they put him in, and then somebody got the ball forward. He ended up getting his foot on it, and then the good thing about Martinelli coming off the bench is he's got that pace, and so he's going to be able to get behind some tired legs defenders, which that's why I think he's better coming off the bench. I've always felt like that, just because of his speed. And then another guy came off the bench. Trussard scored in the 87th minute. We won 2-0.
Okay.
So. And then this weekend, of course, on Saturday morning at 6:30 a.m. my time, they defeated Nottingham Forest 3-0. Gyökeres got a goal, and then Zubamendi scored 2 more. Did you happen to see that Zubamendi first goal?
No, I did not.
Oh my God, you got to see it.
I saw the Victor's goal, but I didn't. Not just flying by me. Yeah. I saw Victor's goal, but I didn't see either of the other 2 goals.
It was a cross in, and then they headed it out, and as it was coming down, he he just kicked it and it went straight in.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking sweet. It was pretty fucking cool. So that was good. Arsenal won 2 games, so at least the English football's working for us.
Yeah, we can look forward to football on Saturdays, pretty much,
or maybe a Sunday sometimes.
Yeah, but also our college teams both are pretty decent this year.
My college team, Nebraska, plays your hated rival Michigan this weekend. So
hey, Michigan isn't looking as good as they have been in the past. So It might be closer than people expect.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people. I mean, I don't know what the point spread is on this, but I don't think that people think that Michigan's going to throttle us this year like they normally do. I try not to get my hopes up because I've been here before. So
yeah.
Let's see point spread. It's so Michigan is a 2.5 point favorite over.
Oh, okay, so barely at all.
Yeah, so it's not. I mean, I would think if it was at Michigan, it might be a different story, but it's here, so I think that's why. It'll be interesting to see because Nebraska's put up a lot of points the last 2 weeks, but we played Akron and fucking Houston Christian. So, what's that?
Yeah, big Houston Christian football awareness.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Yeah.
I've heard of Houston and I've heard of Christians, never together.
Well, I'm sure they think they're Christians. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I did. But anyway, so on to wrestling. The WrestlePalooza show is taking place this weekend. Apparently,
we gonna make picks for this?
Huh?
Are we gonna make picks for this?
We are. We might as well. There's 5 matches. Did you know that there was a show this weekend?
Yeah, I knew because I've got a business meeting on Saturday at 7, and I'm going to miss most of it.
Oh, you've got a business meeting.
I never have meetings on the weekend, and this one got scheduled. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. I actually wanted to watch this, but I'm guessing I'll be home for the co-main event. Uh-oh, did you freeze? And I'll just keep talking here about the WrestlePalooza, which is a terrible name, by the way. I feel like someone's used that in the past, maybe ECW. But God, that is a terrible name. That's something that's like Vince 80s. Like, I don't remember what they're originally going to name WrestleMania, but it might have been that. And I know there was just a really bad name. I think it was Pat Patterson, maybe, that renamed it WrestleMania. So thank God for Pat, because I don't think WrestlePalooza would have made, what are we at, 40 now, 45?
So ECW used to do WrestlePalooza.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, so I was in there for a second, but yeah, no, I hear you talking about it. But yeah, ECW used to do WrestlePalooza, and you're thinking of the Colossal Tussle is what they wanted to call WrestlePalooza.
The Colossal Tussle. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. That might actually be worse than WrestlePalooza.
Colossal Tussle's way worse than WrestlePalooza. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to bring that back as a name, but I guess whatever. There's 5 matches on this thing. There's 3 title matches and 2 tag team matches and 1 regular ass match. So let's just go with the first one here. Io Sky will take on Stephanie Vaquer. It is a singles match for the vacant Women's World Championship. Of course, Naomi had to give that thing up because she's got a bun in the oven. I don't see them putting it back on Io Sky at this point, so I think Stephanie Vaquer is going to win. What do you think?
I really think it's time to put it on Stephanie Vaquer while the crowd still is behind her and let her go while she's hot with it. And but they also have some storyline. Booker T in the crowd. But they also have that storyline that's going on with Io, with Kyrie and Asuka, and somehow Nikki Bella's tied up in it off and on. I don't understand that part.
She fits in.
But they keep having that weird little interaction, and I don't know, but there's nothing been going on with Stephanie Vaquer. I can't even remember seeing her for the last month. I don't know if she's been injured or strategically kept off television.
She wrestled on last night on Raw, didn't she? I think she faced
I did not see Raw last night.
I didn't see it either. I just saw some clips on YouTube, and I think, unless it was from a different night.
Okay. No, I believe it, but I haven't seen her in at least a month.
Yeah, I watch Below Deck on Mondays, so.
And she is not on that show.
No, Stephanie Vaquer was not on Below Deck. Absolutely not, even though she looks good on it. Let's go with the next tag team match. It's the Usos are back together. It's Jay and Jimmy, and they're taking on the Vision, which I hate that name, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. So Jay's kind of turning heel now, huh?
I think so. He's kind of been screwing over LA Knight and kind of having that edge to him at times. So I don't know. I think there's something there, and the Vision win, and maybe there's tension split up between Jay and Jimmy.
Not again.
Again? I would like to see them be a tag team for a little while. I feel they've only had one match together.
This would be it, yeah. It's been a few years. It's been a couple years too.
Yeah. So I'd like to see that, but I don't know. I think the Vision need the victory. Keep them strong.
We got War Games coming up too, and I imagine I feel like Jay and Jimmy are gonna somehow be in this thing against the Vision somehow. It's got to be the Vision in the War Games. There's really no other faction to throw in there. So
is Heyman in it?
Well, they'll probably find somebody else. You know how it is. They'll pick somebody to be in their team or whatever. It'll be Rusev. No, I don't know. But I don't know. That's just what it feels like. And I imagine it'll be like Jay and Jimmy and, I don't know, fucking CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Even though that's basically the same thing as the year before.
Bronson was in it, and so was Steiner wasn't in it with them, was he?
No, because it was like original Bloodline versus new Bloodline. Because it was like Solo and them versus Roman, and then CM Punk ended up joining with them and Sami Zayn. Yeah. So I guess we'll see what happens. And then we'll talk about, people are excited for this one. CM Punk will be tag teaming with his just returning wife, AJ Lee, and they will be battling another married couple, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. I mean, this should be fun. We haven't seen AJ Lee wrestle in a while, so we don't know what she's going to bring to the table. But based on crowd reaction alone, this is going to be a really fun match. There's no way that AJ Lee and CM Punk don't win this thing, right?
No, zero chance. But they don't need to have a great match. Even if they just have some pull-aparts where the ladies are, just throwing punches and slaps and clawing and having, just a good old-fashioned chick fight, if you will.
Yeah.
But, where they're pulling them off of them and then they finally get going. I mean, that's all they need. I don't need to see springboard
launches,
moonsaults off the top rope. Like I don't need that. I don't want that out of these two because they've been really good. The one thing I did see on Monday Night Raw last night was the Becky and Seth and CM Punk and AJ Lee in ring kind of, promo back and forth. And that was really good. I'm actually really enjoying Becky in this. I can't say I ever enjoy Seth because I don't want to say that. Yeah. But he is better in this role. I have been enjoying him more.
We didn't ever talk about this because I think it happened after we talked, and then we didn't do the show last week. But man, that return of AJ Lee, that was fucking something else. Like, there's rare moments in wrestling anymore that gives me goosebumps, and that shit gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, it was good. The crowd is really, really behind her.
My favorite part of that, though, is Becky. She's on the mic and she's running down all the Chicago teams. The Cubs suck and the Bulls suck and the Blackhawks suck and the White Sox suck. I know she didn't say the Bears because Seth likes the Bears.
Yeah, she did not. She skipped that one. The one thing that I really loved was the following week when the crowd was calling her a chicken and she goes, "I am not a chicken," and she started looking like a chicken, and it was so impromptu and improvised that it actually had me rolling laughing. Like, just the sheer instantaneous brilliance to do that. Like, it was so good.
Becky's good, man. Yeah, it's funny stuff. But yeah, no, it should be a fun match regardless of what happens. But yeah, I think AJ Lee and Punk win. I don't think I said who I thought was going to win, but I agree with you. The Vision, something's going to happen with Jay and Jimmy, and the Vision's going to win. Or maybe even LA Knight comes out there, which seems weird for LA Knight help the Vision win, but with everything that's been happening with Jay, I could see it happening. And then we got the undisputed WWE Championship match. It is the champion Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. I'll let you pick first.
I don't see them putting the belt on Drew here. I like Drew a lot, but I don't know. The championship almost has felt dead a little bit. Sometimes I forget who's the champion, and I still start thinking John Cena's the champion.
Well, because Cody won it from Cena, and then he was off TV for like a month. I think that's why.
Yeah, I think he's filming Street Fighter, which I definitely want to see because
that. And I think Brandy had another baby, maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to the lovely couple and their son or daughter or whatever they may have had.
Yeah, I don't even know what the first one was.
Congratulations to both of them.
Yes.
Hopefully, it's either the son or daughter of the son of a plumber.
Yeah, it's one of the. Yeah, it's either the daughter or the son of a grandson of a plumber. So yeah.
So congratulations. But yeah, I think Drew McIntyre wins here. I'm kidding. Cody wins.
I thought you misspoke. As much as I would love them to put the title on Drew, I just don't think it's going to happen. Cody's going to keep it. But yeah, should be an interesting matchup. And then the last match we'll talk about is the greatest of all time, the 17-time world champion, John Cena, battling Brock Lesnar. These guys have had some good matches over the years. I think John Cena is really starting to find his groove as far as in-ring wrestling. I mean, he had a great match. That match with Sami Zayn on SmackDown was really, really good too. So I expect this to be like hard-hitting. I would not be surprised to see some bleeding. I am obviously a huge John Cena fan, and I don't pick against John Cena, so I am picking John Cena. What do you think?
Yeah, I think, especially if this is John Cena's last match against Brock, I think John Cena definitely goes over and wins here. If they're planning another match, I don't know what they're planning for John Cena's final match. I don't think maybe they even know at this time.
Right.
But, yeah, Cena wins.
I'm trying to think who would his last match be against? Who should it be? And I know he's already faced this person, but like I go back to I feel like it should be Randy Orton. I know he's already faced him in this run, but I just or I wouldn't mind seeing him wrestle CM Punk one more time, to be honest with you, because I think we'd get a better match than the first time. You know what I mean?
I'll throw out an odd scenario that John Cena pulls a favor with TKO and also TK, and they find a way to get Edge to be his last match.
I fucking wish.
And John Cena and Edge have a final match, and then whatever TKO is going to have to owe some sort of favor to, AEW at John's request to have his final match against Edge. I think that would be pretty awesome.
My hope against hope would be Edge, but like that ship sailed when Edge left. Yeah, I can't see them pulling that together.
I don't see it happening, but I'm just throwing it out there. If anyone can work a deal, it's Nick Khan.
Oh, and Edge already has a match this weekend because he's teaming with Christian to take on FTR at the AEW show. So. Yeah. I actually watched is it Wednesday night show last week, Dynamite. I watched about the last hour of it, and I thought it was a really good show. I mean, they had some good stuff going on there. There was they were at the ECW arena. The main event, well, not the main event, but like one of the matches was Tony Storm versus Sky Blue in a hardcore match. I thought that was really good. Yeah, I don't know. I was just really impressed with what I saw when I watched AEW. So much so that I definitely want to check out their pay-per-view. Mostly because if Edge and Christian are going to team together again, I got to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's in Toronto.
I didn't know that, but that's nice. That's good. That's even better. That's in Toronto. Well, there you go. Those are our picks for WrestlePalooza. The mayor's favorite pay-per-view name ever.
It's not Battle Bowl. Battle Bowl.
Battle Bowl's better than fucking WrestlePalooza.
I feel like they should have just called it. No, that wouldn't work. I was going to say Night of Champions. I think they need to bring back that name.
They had Night of Champions this year already. That CM Punk John Cena match was at Night of Champions.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway, speaking of champions, in our quest to find more defunct wrestling to watch, I have found the Herb Abrams UWF Fury Hour. Did you ever watch any of the UWF back in the day, Mayor of Canton?
I think we've watched an episode or maybe a match or two from it, but back in the day, no. I've never seen a single episode of it. I did see some of the Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah.
But, outside of that, no.
Well, that is one of the best Dark Side of the Rings, too, because like some of those Dark Side of the Rings are hard to watch because like a lot of people get like hurt and you feel bad, and then it's like, but that one, Herb Abrams didn't hurt nobody but himself. you know what I mean?
He just was having that sugar booger and spending spree.
All that booger sugar. Yeah. So we're gonna watch some of the UWF Fury Hour. This is the first ever episode here. So here we go, Mayor.
So for context, this is the same year that what were we watching, the AWA?
Yeah, basically went out of business this year. Yeah.
Same exact time as this, so we can kind of compare the quality of the two.
I imagine we'll see some AWA guys on here. We got Bruno Sammartino and the aforementioned Herb Abrams himself, who, if you didn't know, you should watch that Dark Side of the Ring if you haven't seen it. But Herb Abrams was the night that he died. They found him naked in a business in like his office, or like a building where his office was. He was covered in Vaseline and cocaine and smashing things with a baseball bat.
So does anyone have the whereabouts of Diddy that day?
Oh, that's a great question. Diddy might have been there. We got Steve Williams. Cactus Jack's going to be here. The unpredictable Cactus Jack. We've also got David Sammartino. Looks nothing like.
Looks a little bit like Steve Austin.
A bit. Billy Jack Haynes is also here. He's fucking crazy.
He's crazy as shit.
He also has a good Dark Side of the Ring. Colonel De Beers, told you.
Yeah, from AWA fame.
Also, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. We're big Paul Orndorff guys here.
Huge Paul Orndorff fans.
Also, Killer B, Brian Blair. What does the B stand for?
Bouncy.
Bouncy Brian Blair. I like it. Oh, we got Dangerous Dan Spivey. And Captain Lou Albano, of course.
He looks pretty sober there for Captain Lou.
I was going to say he's only had one bottle of vodka today.
They must have shot that promo at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Probably.
He's coming down to the boxing. Oh, okay. That's Dr. Death.
Yeah,
that's kind of a cool look.
I mean, for sure. He's taking on, I don't know who that guy was. This guy's excited. Look at this.
Well, he got the robe off quick and in the ring.
Steve Williams is fast.
I don't have a good feeling for this tubby guy in the red.
Of course not. He's fighting a man whose name is literally Dr. Death.
It's a good name.
Actual name. Too bad about that brawl for all thing for him.
If I ever have a kid, I'm going to name him Dr. Death.
Just like first and last name? First name Doctor?
Yeah, first and middle.
First name Doctor, last name, first name Doctor, middle name Death, and Canton. Mayor
of Canton.
Dr. Death Canton. I like it. I love it.
This guy,
he has like a weird thing on his boots. I don't know what that is. It's like a skull and crossbones or something.
I think it's his coupon to the Golden Corral.
It might be. Yeah, it was like a skull and crossbones. He must knew he was going to die tonight.
Is Dr. Death raising the roof?
He was just ahead of his time here. Dr. Death was raising the roof in 1990.
Is he calling for a gorilla press slam? I don't know.
Oh, and a wedgie. He gave him
Good Lord, that wedgie.
And a wedgie. Oh, God, now he's gripping his testicles, which has to hurt a lot. Oof.
He gave it a good squeeze on the way down.
Yikes. That looked like it hurt.
He's really taking the time.
Guess what's happened when you fight Dr. Death?
What was Dr. Death doing? It looked like he was writing him a parking ticket on his hand.
Maybe he was. He was writing a check that his ass couldn't cash, this guy.
I mean, that's clear.
You think Curls is going to get any offense here?
No.
He looks like Bobby Eaton. He looks like Bobby Eaton if Bobby Eaton was shorter and unathletic.
He looks like Bobby Eaton if Bobby Eaton was eating Bobby Eaton.
And shrinking at the same time because he's much shorter.
He has that poofy hair.
Come on, Steve Williams. You're just toying with him now.
He went to his beauty salon and said, "Give me the best perm. I got a match on TV this week."
Oh, yeah. I'm going to die this week on TV. I'm facing Dr. Death, and at least I want my hair to look good for the funeral. Oh, no. Look at the fans are on the stage right here. This fucking ring is built up next to a stage.
I should have taken a picture of this man and taken that to my barber and said I want that haircut instead of what he gave me.
I don't think he could have made your hair look like that, though, could he?
Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. There's a lot of magic out there these days that you can put in things.
I guess so. I mean, maybe they could give you like some extensions or something.
They made John Cena have hair again.
That's true. That is true. And while you are the mayor of Canton, I think John Cena has more money than you, so
Probably fair.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just stop it already. He's already dead.
I don't think we need another one, Dr. Death.
Jesus, this is just an assault at this point.
Does that person have pink hair in the crowd, or is that the lighting, do you think? Did you notice that?
Pink hair. It's the 90s.
It looked like
everybody had pink hair in the 90s. Didn't you?
There, right there in the bottom left corner.
That certainly looks like pink hair, yes. I think Little Kim is in attendance.
I think this match should have been over by now.
Yeah, dude, like you should after the shoulder blocks. Like, stop it, man.
That is pink hair, yep. What are we doing here? Like, you're not getting it anymore. Like,
okay.
The crowd is already popped. They're done. They just want to see it over too.
The referee could have counted to 107. It didn't matter. That shit was over with. Good God.
These people are all dressed. That does not look like a normal wrestling crowd in the year 2025.
No, it looks like they like shuffle people in off the street. Oh, he just stuffed his death certificate in his mouth because he's Dr. Death. Get it?
I thought he was writing him a parking ticket, but the death certificate sounds even better.
Yeah, that sounds more menacing than a parking. Dr. Death doesn't give parking tickets; he gives death certificates.
That's a tough gimmick.
Next up, the unpredictable Cactus Jack battles David San Martino.
Okay.
Do you know much about David San Martino other than he's
Bruno's son?
Bruno's son.
Bro! Does Zbyszko's son ever fight David San Martino?
He should have.
That's why I got on track.
Look at this.
What is that thing?
It's the Nordic track.
What I needed to work off stress.
That thing does not look like you have burned any calories or have resistance whatsoever. It's just like you're walking
You can
on the slowest.
You can barely even hear it.
I didn't know we were getting commercials here with this too.
Yeah, me neither. Well, now that she has a Nordic track, she can eat whatever she wants. She
This
said.
little bastard just stole Grandpa's soccer ball.
Oh,
Look at the physicality of that.
It looks so ridiculous.
That guy what is that?
He's like, and then I whooped Junior's ass at soccer.
Imagine putting on your shorts and tank top and headband to go do that.
Wow.
No wonder people weren't fit in the 90s.
Well, I don't know. This lady looks like she's pretty fit. Look at her. It looks like you're having some sort of weird tantrum.
It looks like the bushwhackers walking.
Yeah, it does.
It's just Luke and Butch walking.
Look at those pasty thighs, pal. And I know something about pasty thighs.
Yeah. Look at that.
Good God, is this a commercial for it or is it a fucking infomercial? The shit's been going on for like 10 minutes.
Dude, I've gotten a workout just watching this.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. You could sculpt your I don't know what's with this.
The glutes.
Guarantee that thing broke after a week.
You know how hard that looks to put together with the pulley systems?
Call that number and see if you can get the free brochure.
They're out of Minnesota too. What do we got here?
Yep. I think that's what Vern Gagne went into that business, the Nordic track business, after the AWA went under. People don't know that, but it's true.
You better not get charged for this.
What's that 800 number? I don't think you're really calling it.
Huh?
I think you were really going to.
I'm gonna find out.
Is this Nordic track? Here's David San Martino.
I'm hoping
He looks nothing like his father. I don't think they're gonna answer. Nordic track's fucking busy. How are we ever gonna be physically fit if you don't answer the phone?
I was gonna tell him I was watching an episode of UWF and I wanted to see if that pricing was still available.
You're right. From 1990. David San Martino is like Rey Mysterio size. How did that happen?
I don't know. I mean, Mick Foley is a tall man.
I know, but I don't know. I guess I just expected David San Martino to have more stature to him because
he's be more Bruno-esque.
So, yeah, he probably didn't want to fight Larry Zbyszko's son. I don't know if Larry Zbyszko even has a son. So Eddie Zbyszko, dream match right there, Mayor. David San Martino versus Eddie Zbyszko. Finally, the score settled. My dad beat your dad at Shea Stadium.
These punches. Wow.
Very believable. I can see why David San Martino never really got a shot because he sucks. Is this it? 1, 2. Slowest count I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh. David San Martino is not a physical specimen in any sort.
No, he really isn't. Like, he looks like me with my shirt off.
He's like little Bob Backlund.
Yeah. He just slapped him in the face, and Cactus said, yeah, whatever, bitch. Been slapped in the face by your father. It hurt more than that, no.
You don't realize I'm going to be Mankind here soon.
That's right. I'm going to start pulling my own hair out. A nice wild cherry Pepsi.
Ooh.
What's wild about it, you think?
When you open it,
I can hear it. Yeah.
It makes a fizzing noise.
Yeah, that's pretty wild for a soda.
I know, which is crazy. It's like, dude, love.
Clearly, that David San Martino was trained by Keith Cole because he likes the arm bars. So
very San Martino-esque. Just
you go to Keith Cole's wrestling school. He's like, do you know how to do a chin lock? No. You know how to do a wrist lock? No. What do you know how to do? Well, I teach you an arm bar.
Look, they're really working the arm.
It really is. I mean, I guess if you're wrestling the unpredictable Cactus Jack, you want to take him to the ground and pound him. So
you want to be able to help out that
but it wasn't. What'd you say?
I said you want to help out that predictability and make him more predictable.
That's right. He'd be pretty fucking predictable if he's only got one fucking arm, huh?
Exactly. It's strategic.
A one-man arm in an ass-kicking contest, that's pretty fucking predictable, huh?
David San Martino kind of has the look of a serial killer on his face.
A bit.
He just has that deep, faraway stare.
He might be. We don't know. David Martino could be David San Martino could be a prolific serial killer. We don't know. We have no idea.
I actually heard that there's a lot of evidence behind Garth Brooks potentially being a serial killer. Did you hear any of that ever?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
Okay. I just heard that yesterday. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I didn't fall down that rabbit hole, but I did hear that. Yeah.
Not Chris Gaines, Garth Brooks.
No, Chris Gaines is fine. That guy would never hurt a fly.
No, he was very emo.
He was extremely emo. I remember I went to my grandma's house and my cousin lived with my grandma, and he's like, "Oh, I got this Chris Gaines album," and I was like, "That's Garth Brooks." He's like, "No, it's his alter ego." I'm like, "What are we talking?" I just remember being like, "What are we talking about here?"
I mean, it's like Mick Foley to Mankind to Cactus Jack.
I mean, if you would have explained it to me like that, I maybe would have understood it better. But for the way he was saying, I'm like, "What?"
The three faces of Brooks.
Yeah, what was the third one?
The serial killer one.
Yeah, there's country singer, emo singer, and serial killer. Allegedly, we don't know.
Allegedly, we don't want to
stop with these arm bars. This match is the worst. This is the worst Mick Foley match I've ever seen.
He's just laid on the ground. What is even going on there?
Who's supposed to be the jobber here? I don't understand what's going on.
It looked like he's trying to start like a Jack in the Box, like to make it pop out.
Oh yeah, like he's yeah, exactly. He's waiting for the fuck. Where does he think it's gonna pop out of his ass?
This is terrible. I'd fire him after this match. I'd probably fire both of them after this match. Honestly,
I'd fire Bruno too. Yeah, that's what you meant.
Fire Bruno too. I'd fire the referee. I'd fire everyone involved with this.
We're kicking all the fans out of the stands. Everybody's got to go.
Pink hair, you're leaving too.
Get out of here. Get your pink hair out of here. What do you think the girl with the pink hair's name is? Candy?
That's perfect, yeah.
I always wondered, like, I'm pretty sure, like, girls who go by the name Candy, their name is probably Candace. And of all the things you could have went by, you chose Candy? Why?
I don't know
why anyone would want to be called Candy, unless you're a stripper. I don't know.
Hopefully you find someone named Mr. Goodbar.
That would be great, yeah. I want a Mr. Goodbar, goddammit. Why'd you have to say that? Cactus Jack now fighting back, even though I don't know how he still has use of his one arm after all the damage David San Martino has done to it. But he still has some power in it somehow.
It's impressive that he has dreads too.
Yeah.
He's very Bob Marley-esque with his dreads there.
This referee is fucking drunk or something.
I think the referee just wants out of here. I could call a time limit draw.
I mean, I don't fucking blame him with this fucking David San Martino fucking just cranking on Cactus Jack's arm for fucking 20 goddamn minutes. Is he going to do the big elbow drop? Oh, darn it, I was hoping.
Give him some sort of excitement in this match.
Put this motherfucker through a table.
Oh, he's unpredictable.
Uh-oh. Oh. How fucking unpredictable is that? You dropped him across the guardrail.
I mean, I didn't predict it at the beginning of the match.
It looks like they fucking shot this fucking show at a nightclub somewhere.
It does. It looks like the nightclub with the lights on. Why? How did he get out here? Wasn't he just in the ring?
He's very fast.
I'll put you in an arm bar. I'll tug on that thing for 20 minutes straight. You're not going anywhere.
You won't know which arm is. We won't know which arm is which when I get done with you.
They're gonna call you slot machine because you're gonna be a one-arm bandit.
They're gonna call you slot.
So let me tell you something, brother.
The UWF, pal. Oh, here's B. Brian Blair. He's excited. Got to get some great UWF merchandise. The B. Brian Blair shirt. Everybody wants one.
Who's the guy at the far right? Anger Dust?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I'm calling it. There better be open.
Marina Del Rey, California. $12.95 for a shirt. Could you fucking imagine now? Shirts on WWE are like $45.
Wow. It doesn't.
Billy Jack Haynes here, and I swear to God, I'm not crazy, and I didn't kill my wife. But I'm crazy.
That is kind of a cool shirt, though.
That is a pretty cool shirt, yeah. Billy Jack Haynes. If you ever get the time, just get on YouTube and Google Billy Jack Haynes crazy and have fun because that's some shit right there.
You might not even have to type the word crazy. You might just
just type Billy Jack Haynes and it'll show you. You never heard you haven't heard anything until you've heard his Chris Benoit conspiracy theory. You have not heard a thing until you've heard that.
I'm not sure I know that one.
Oh, no?
I don't think so.
He said Vince did it. Vince killed them because he had an affair with Nancy, and the babe that their kid that they had together wasn't really Chris's, it was Vince's. And this is all things that Billy Jack Haynes said, not me. So don't hold me responsible for this. He said it.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that kid that was not David. Who was I don't remember the kid that we might as well just say Chris Benoit. I can't even say allegedly murdered. We're pretty sure he murdered him, right?
Well, yeah, I'm 100% sure he did. Yeah.
But yeah, that kid
Daniel was his name. I think.
Daniel. Yeah, he looked a lot like Chris and nothing like Vince.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought when I heard that too. I'm like, Billy, I don't think you really put the pieces of this puzzle together. I don't think.
No.
I don't think you did. Now we got a reverse chin lock from Cactus Jack. Clearly, he didn't get to the hardcore stuff yet.
He did throw him into a rail.
That was something. Yeah.
Or kind of dropped.
Which in 1990 for wrestlers, getting thrown into a rail could have two meanings.
Yeah. Or as the owner of the company.
Yeah, either one. Yeah, you never know. Oh, look at David San Martino. He's hulking up. He's San Martinoing up. No, he's not. He got kneed in the back. This match is fucking mind-numbing. No wonder this didn't work out.
I would have shut the show down here.
We've watched a lot of bad wrestling, and this is up there.
And I feel bad for Mick because I know he's, a good professional wrestler.
Yeah, I know. I've seen him have good matches. So, as a matter of fact, I don't recall seeing him have a lot of really bad matches, but this is one of them.
Yeah. Holy smokes! This chin lock here. This is terrible. Is he going to try to lift him up?
I think he is.
There's no way.
Oh, look at the power by David San Martino here.
Oh,
he's the Italian stallion. Sorry, I didn't mean
electric chair drop there.
David San Martino don't even look Italian. Look at his fucking blonde ass hair.
You're right.
Oh, the nut breaker. That's what I call it. Some people call it atomic drop. I call it a nut breaker.
What are we getting here?
Hopefully not a fucking chin lock or an arm bar. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
That was
Some
cool.
unpredictability.
That was very unpredictable from the unpredictable Cactus Jack.
I mean, seeing that in 1990 probably was pretty mind-blowing.
When
you had to watch that arm bar for 20 minutes straight.
I mean, yeah, that would make me get out of my seat if I wasn't asleep, which I think a lot of these people might be. Oh, here we go. We're going to get a suplex on the outside.
Herb hasn't slept since 1988.
No, he's been awake for a while. He's been up for a while. Oh, a reversal there by San Martino. I feel like this is going to end in a double countout. I hope the referee's counting fast.
I'm counting for him. Hurry.
Oh, shit. They got him back in. Oh, that was a good kick there by San Martino. Oh, maybe San Martino's got some fire in him here. Look at him.
He is. He's moving. Look at him go.
Doing chops. Chopping the unpredictable Cactus Jack. Okay, come on. Now do something else. You can't keep going to the same well.
No, I thought he was going to put him in an armbar again.
Me too. I was like, oh, fuck.
I was like, there's no way.
Uh-oh, Paul Smackage here. 1, 2. Oh, you can't get the unpredictable Cactus Jack with that unpredictable maneuver.
Look at these punches. These are terrible. Didn't we see him do this already?
There's one person that punches worse than him, and that's Shane McMahon.
Yeah, those are terrible. Shane will at least hit you. They look bad, but they'll at least hit you.
That's true. This guy's, I don't know what the fuck that was. And did we get a reverse neck breaker there by Cactus Jack? Both these matches that we've watched thus far, they've gotten a lot more time than they needed to have.
Well, the first one only had one guy getting offense in. This has been a back and forth affair.
If you could call it that, yes. Oh. What a bump.
He's dead.
Yep, pretty sure San Martino just died. Well, no, he's up now.
That's also something Herb Abrams said in the back. What a bump. We'll be here making cocaine jokes the rest of the night, folks.
We're going to make, as long as we're watching the UWF, we're going to make cocaine jokes. That's right. Oh, nope. We tried to get him in the backslide. Didn't even get a 1 count. San Martino, you fucking moron. You can't even get a 2 count with a backslide. Now, these punches in the face didn't look so bad. That was much better than the ones he was doing to the body. Oh. Speaking of punching faces, Terrence Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska. He was punching Canelo Alvarez's face this weekend.
He's from Nebraska?
Yep, he's from Omaha.
Oh, okay. I wish I knew that because I bet money on Canelo.
Well, you shouldn't have done that, dummy.
I know.
I didn't even watch it. I was going to watch it, but they said, it's now time for the co-main event, and it was 11:30. I said, fuck this shit. I'm going to bed.
I was having a very large party at my house that day, so.
Well, you should have put the fight on. What's wrong with you?
I did. I had it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, next time, bet on Crawford. Come on, man.
I'm gonna have to now. Like I got to bet on Arsenal and Crawford.
Well, I don't know about the first one. Hold up on that. Well, I guess you won the bet today, so maybe that's the secret. I don't know. They play Manchester City on Sunday.
Ooh, I don't know if I'll make that bet. I don't know. Manchester City has not looked very good this year. So
I mean, they looked good last week, but that was against Manchester United. So Cactus Jack is disqualified after headbutting the referee.
Well, I wish you would have done that 15 minutes ago.
Right. Why couldn't you do that when the bell rang? So there's your trivia question for who had the second match on the first ever UWF show. It was Cactus Jack and Bruno San Martino, and to much people's surprise, David San Martino won it. So still to come, Captain Lou's Corner, which is where you come in and take a bunch of shots with them. Is this the hair club for men guy? It is. We were just talking about it.
He's also the same guy from the Nordic Track commercial.
I believe he is, yeah. But don't forget, not only is he the owner of Hair Club, he's also a member. Don't forget that.
He's also a member. You get a nice pamphlet and a folder with it.
You can get a toupee, a weave. Yeah. Look at that. That looks real, doesn't it?
We were just talking about this earlier about John Cena.
You can even swim with it, Mayor of Canton. Even swim. You got any bald spots? You losing your hair at all?
Oh God, I have a terrible one back here.
Oh no, I'm good. I don't have. I'm still good. I'm not losing my hair yet.
Yeah, mine's bad.
Well, maybe in a few years. I'm only 41, so.
I've had mine since I was like 21, so it hasn't. It's been
Okay.
The
well, okay. Yeah. Well, see, but like they say, it comes from your mom's side, and my mom's dad my grandpa had good hair, so I think I'm going to be okay here.
You're probably going to be lucky. Yeah. And you keep it short, so it'd be hard to notice, even if.
That's true. Yeah. One better surpassed. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. There's a hidden message here that I'm not picking up.
Oh, I was thinking the SERP and the ED were going to fall off, and I was just going to say one better ass.
Oh, Texaco. Wow. Do they still have Texacos?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen one. They used to have them around here, but I haven't seen them anymore. My dad used to work at a Texaco.
Wait, Minnesota had a hockey team back then?
Yeah, the Minnesota North Stars.
Oh, okay.
And
For
then
some reason, I was thinking they were in Dallas.
And then they moved to Dallas and became the Dallas Stars, and then they got the Minnesota Wild years later.
Yeah.
The puck drops here. The New York Islanders. They haven't won the Stanley Cup in some time. 70s. The ultimate in sports entertainment. The UWF.
Is that what the U stands for? Is ultimate?
I believe so. Ultimate Wrestling Federation or Universal, maybe Universal Wrestling Federation.
Wait, who is that?
I believe that is shit. I can't think of a good name. That's Jeff Foxworthy Sr. That's Jeff Foxworthy's father. He was a wrestler.
I thought it was Kane at first.
It might be Kane. It could very well be Kane. I don't know. I don't see a swastika, so I don't think that's Kane. Sorry. If it was Kane, he would definitely have a swastika.
He doesn't move around at all like Kane.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't move around and say racist. I mean, he doesn't. Yes, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, he doesn't move at all like Kane. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know who he is. Who is this guy?
I told you it's Jeff Foxworthy's father.
Oh, how do I not know? You might be
now,
a redneck.
If you're going to go down to UWF and do a bunch of bumps with Herb Abrams, you might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck if your dad was a jobber at the local wrestling federation.
He also could be the Undertaker's brother, Jeff Calloway, maybe. He's got red hair.
Ooh,
so.
Jeff Calloway, yeah.
He
was the other brother in the Fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody cared about that brother.
Uh-oh.
It was the other. I like how he's got like the old, like, you remember you get those track shorts? But he has like the long pants version, which is nice. His hair isn't even red, though. It just looked red from far away. I take it back.
I can't place that face. He looks similar. Like, he looks like he went on to do something.
Yeah, he went on to...
Jeff Foxworthy's dad?
Yeah, we went on to be Jeff Foxworthy's father, yes.
Keep forgetting.
I was going to say, he went on to change oil at the Jiffy Lube. Maybe you saw him outside twirling a sign. I don't know.
I took a trip to Minnesota. I got my oil changed.
I don't think this was in Minnesota. Might have been. I don't fucking know. What do I know? I don't know anything. Oh, he got to the ropes. Billy Jack Haynes isn't looking as jacked as he did back in the WWF here. He's kind of pudgy.
Yeah, he's not as jacked. That's for sure. So this is post WWE because that would have been mid to late 80s, right? Late 80s?
Yeah. This would have been after that. I don't even know because I don't remember him ever being in WCW.
I think he worked WCW for a little bit, didn't he?
Maybe he was in the NWO? No.
I wouldn't put it past him, but
Foxworthy's getting in some offense here.
Yeah, I like it.
Jeff Calloway, whatever you want to name him.
He's telling redneck jokes to the crowd right now.
Yep. If you shoot your wife, you might be a redneck. I'm sorry, that's what Billy Jack Haynes did.
Wait, he did? He shot her?
I don't know. I know he killed her. I don't know how he killed her.
I thought it was strangulation, but maybe
He also has a dark side of the ring. Billy Jack ain't you're gonna get
Jeff Foxworthy's dad.
Jeff Foxworthy's. Yeah, that's the dark side of comedy. It's about Jeff Foxworthy's father. It's really he got all the redneck jokes from the horrible abuse that his father put him through. Is what it was.
He just got taken to Suplex City.
He did. That was a nice suplex too by Billy Jack here. What's he gonna do now? He's up on the middle rope. Billy Jack from the middle rope. He's gonna Billy Jack him. Oh,
Billy jacked him all right. Jacked him right off.
He sure did, didn't he? Oh, that's got to be it. That knee drop's got to. Come on, pin him. What are you doing?
Did you know anyone named Billy?
Yeah, I knew some people named Billy. Yeah. I
had a cousin named Billy.
Did you know any girls named Billy?
No.
I don't think so either. Me neither. I don't think I did either. But there are girls named Billy out there. That's it. He got him with the what is that called? Fuck. The full Nelson. That's the one.
Nelson. The Hurt Lock.
The Hurt Lock. Yeah, that's the one. The Hurt Lock. Oh, here we go. We've got a press conference here from August 26, 1990. New York City. You got B. Brian Blair and Waylon Mercy. I mean, Dan Spivey.
Yeah. Big Dan.
Big
Twin Tower.
He's a scary-looking individual, that's for certain.
Was this after he beat up the Road Warriors?
Yeah, I think this was after he beat. That's a great story. That's a great story the Undertaker tells.
Is he just drinking whiskey sitting there?
I think it might just be water. It is a dark color, isn't it?
It's dark and it's a whiskey cup, it looks like.
Uh-oh. Oh, he just threw a bunch of water. Everybody knows that Brian Blair's allergic to water.
Bees can't defend themselves from water.
That's unfair. That's really unfair. If you throw a water on a bee, it's basically useless.
What if he hit him in the face with wasp spray?
That would have been good. We got the captain's corner. Oh, boy. Pull up a chair and let the captain give me a shot of vodka. I'm not as drunk I am.
Did you like watching him on the Mario show?
He was good on the Mario show. Did he just come flying in? Was that what?
B. Brian Blair came flying in. He buzzed on right in that shot.
Yeah, the captain's buzzed too in a different kind of way. All right, let's fast forward through here. All right, we got Colonel De Beers in the ring now. Hopefully this match won't be as bad as the fucking Mick Foley match because that was horrible.
I remember Colonel De Beers was pretty good other than all he did was choke people, didn't he?
Maybe, yeah. Also, like, why has he got an eye patch now? He didn't have an eye patch in the AWA. What happened? He got in like a hunting accident?
He was mining some diamonds in South Africa.
Huh.
And, some gravel got thrown up when he was digging.
I don't think he mines for the diamonds. I think he makes other people do it, it feels like. I think that's supposed to be. I don't understand the gimmick. He's facing the other Steiner brother, Billy Steiner, of course. He didn't get the good genetics the other Steiners got.
No, he did not.
No.
He was the...
He's like Mike Von Erich.
That's what I was going to say. Was it Chris Von Erich too? Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. Well, Mike was like really little though because like he like had asthma and like he had to take asthma medication when he was a kid that like stunted his growth, and so he was like extra small. And that's the same thing that happened to him here. Is Papa Steiner had like 10 kids, and Billy here was the very last one, and he got nothing but the asthma semen. So
he didn't get any of the milk growing up. Oh, good Lord, that was a good clothesline.
No, yeah, he didn't get it because that makes you grow big and strong as milk, which is a lie. Which is a lie they told us.
Colonel De Beers is kind of a hard-hitting guy for an old dude.
He really is. He's fucking beating the shit out of Billy Steiner here.
He's a snug worker.
He's not fooking around, is he? He's choking. Well,
there he is, back to that choking.
There it is. There it is. There's the choking. That referee, I know it's not, but it looks like Mickey J from WCW because he's choking.
He does look like him. He also looks like the fat guy that played the basketball in Teen Wolf.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah, maybe that's him. His movie career fell apart, so he had to be a referee in the UWF. And then he got hooked on cocaine because of Herb Abrams. Sad story.
Whoa, look at this.
Oh my God. Steiner's busting shit out here. Drop kick. He kind of looks like the 1-2-3 kid a little bit. I mean, the 1-2-3 kid wasn't that tall, but he kind of looks like him.
He's never won. He's just the 1-2 kid.
Yeah, he's the kick out at one kid. The kick out at one kid. That's it.
Do you think Mickey J's telling him we got to wrap it up? They're opening the bingo hall here soon.
Yeah, yeah. The old see there's people up at the top here. Those are the old folks waiting to get in for bingo. They're like, come on, bingo people don't fuck around either.
You can see them standing back there waiting to get in.
Yep, they're like, is it time for bingo yet? Why is that guy got an eye patch? Oh, that was not a good DDT. 1, 2, bingo. All right, and that's going to be the last match we're going to watch as Colonel De Beers, who somehow has an eye patch now. I don't know why, because when watching the AWA, he didn't have an eye patch, but I was got an eye patch. But that's it, and we'll pick it up where we left off. Maybe. I don't know. I have to look into this. If it's as bad as that one, I don't know. I keep watching it because that one was bad. And I like bad, but that was like really boring bad.
The Colonel De Beers match was watchable.
Yeah. I think Billy Steiner was the unsung hero of that show, to be honest with you. Well, that's it for this week. And, of course, before we get out of here, let's make sure we do the plugs. Check out the Unbooking the Territory podcast with our buddies Rob and Dan. They do the first and last of wrestling. They also do Unstacking the Territory, the road to Wembley for over 18 million viewers, the most viewed wrestling match of all time. It's Giant Haystacks taking on Big Daddy. I remembered at that time. You can also check out the Doctor Who podcast with Danny Inside. That is on SJP World Media. And please don't ever forget to check out our pals, DC and Doc at DDT Wrestling. Mayor of Canton, what have you got to say?
Man, I got to say, I need to make a phone call to my good friend Matt Cardona and see if we can have some UWF figures in production here so we can have Jeff Foxworthy's dad and Colonel De Beers. But, yeah, after that, I would just say give a follow to our other good friend, Mr. Thomas Bryce. You can find him at Thomas Bryce 2017 and Thomas Bryce 2020 or the sportswireradio.org. And that's pretty much it.
Yes, that's it. Again, thank you all for listening and joining us every week. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. The mayor's just going to say goodbye.
Goodbye.